And this one's okay. Okay, so now I just have to not edit, but get this stream. The link, come here, and say right, so I should be live in here as well. Okay, so now I just have to get this chat put in here. Pop out chat. Actually, let me do another thing. Okay, so I go into my creator dashboard, maybe, and then I just have to say settings, stream, no, stream together, no, stream manager, here it is. Okay. And then I can just change the name, day 13, boom, and then I can grab the chat, pop out chat. Alright, and now I can grab this one and say pop out as well. So I have the YouTube one as the big one. Okay. Alright, great. Oops. Okay, so I want to do one thing, which is basically trying to have, I guess I'll have to create another function. It's going to be out of void print 10 instructions, I guess, or rather than print, display. Okay. A little challenge, there's a few outcomes that need to be changed. If you want to try, I would highly recommend using this website as reference. Damn, but you did it all today because yesterday you did not have anything. Okay. Okay. I finally learned how makefiles work, and yeah, it's definitely a nice thing to have. Wait, are you doing it in Linux? But on what makefiles? Because are you using CMake or make GNU? Which one are you using? Okay. Yep. So, fuck. Instruction panel title, instruction texture, main screen texture. Okay. try to get all this. Just make. Okay. So the same one that I'm using. Texture. Okay. So let's just see how I do this. So I have my texture. I then set the render target to that one. So which one do I set it? Do I set it to, or do I make the call to this one? Instruction texture. So do I even use my other stuff? This screen texture and this instruction texture. So this is the instruction title texture. And then objects dot instruction texture and then instruction panel title. Wait, what? Title surface. Okay, here it is. So objects and instruction panel, and then do I create it here as well? Okay. So then I just have my objects that instruction panel title. Okay, the actual instruction being executed, and where's the entire thing? Okay, well, so I'll have to worry about this later. So basically when I get this thing texture, it should be first a surface. Should be surface. Should be TTF, but I should also get the actual text. I'm gonna render I'll just start with font. Day. So I would need to keep some sort of track of the current instruction that I'm executing, which I guess I could say, well, char instruction. Okay, it's the same name. Char instruct 25, which is going to be, actually you can do it. Size 2, where are you target? And then I can just say size of the inst string in the format which should be my current opcode. Which I guess I could also fetch doing this int 16 because my opcode is supposed to be 2 bytes. Yeah. Okay. So basically I want to get this one kind of put in here. Current okay, so then I get this one and then I can say it's going to be this. So now you're going to be the inst string. Oh, the actual length. Line of inst string. And then the color, then I don't fully know. Alright. And then I just have to call so now as I do this, okay, so I create my surface, great, and then I need to do texture. Current inst texture. Create texture for surface, which would be rendered. This would be objects dot render, and then this would be structure. So now I have my texture, so I have to grade my rect. By the way, did you end up getting clip into work? I don't think I did. Actually, as a matter of fact, I don't have it. Not even, like, no. Did you get it to work? It's not like I tried to fix it, but I did not get it working. I did. So how did you fix it then? How did you fix it then, my guy? Do you have it? No, I might just steal your code. Don't give a fuck. Super chip. Okay, so maybe you merged it. Hopefully it's on the repo, I think. Great. Oh yeah, because the audio. Okay, god dang. The audio on the super chip, is it called? It's different than the more complex. Wait. Is this it? Yeah. Alright, so if out of bounds after rubbing, don't draw. So what are the changes that you did to fix this? When indeed you uploaded as such, overhaul the audio super chip support, quirks compatible. Display and clip in. Okay, so this has to be it, right? Chip 8. Edit device, not clearly what I want. Okay, let me just view the file. So here it is. So this one that I'm seeing now is also quirk compatible with the clipping one. So maybe this is what I have to check as well. I did start X and Y. It was X and Y wrapped modulo. I think I have that as well. Yeah, here it is. Oh my, what the fuck? Okay, please ignore this. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking when I actually got this working. I don't know if this will even work. Fuck. Current instruction. I don't really care about you, man. I'm still getting the error 2. Not too great. So you only did that? Uh-huh. I mean, I don't think this is even necessary, but to do this at first, but maybe I should do the same check that you have in here, but if you're telling me that that's not the thing that I need to check, then I don't know. Start X and start Y. You do that there, yep. Maybe I don't need to have this. I mean, it could be just a matter of trying. Nope. Oh wow. Okay, and I got another subfault. I think without this, I'm gonna get the same thing basically. Yup. Okay, so you're telling me that this line here had nothing to do with the whole Robin thing? I mean, the site police giving me flashbacks to the other day. Yeah, that was yesterday, no? Okay, so quirk 5. I mean test 5. Thief checked us. So maybe I should also if the clipping is inconsistent in different dimensions. That at least doesn't seem to be the case. If the clipping is inconsistent in different dimensions or rubbing to the wrong coordinates, and error 2 if sprites don't wrap around as expected. So it's clearly not wrapping around. Well. Run into the display memory is actually a little bit more complicated than that, but we'll get into that in a moment. Okay. For every time in the sprite data that a pixel is to be turned on, then I wrap my X and Y. I only draw the pixel if it's within bounds. Okay. So wait, for every time in the sprite data that a pixel is to be turned on. So that would be here if pixel on. Okay, yeah, but you get sort of the equivalent of what you would have here. Okay. Let me actually put it like this. Whoops. Okay. And then, so you do your first one until 8, which is not really the same, right? Or height. I mean, yeah, okay. So in this case it is. And you declare this one, which we do the same. And then we have this one as well. So then you have a check to see if the pixel is different than 0, which means this exact same thing, I'm guessing. So then do a start X plus bit, which is the second for loop, and then squaring Y. Okay. Okay, start X, yeah, plus this one, but you don't wrap it around that. Interesting. Okay, so let me actually get rid of this. Boom. Get rid of this. Boom. Then I'm gonna have the module here. Modular. 32. Okay. So then I need to check again if I'm getting some sort of stuff here. If out of bounds after wrapping don't drop. This makes a lot of sense. Okay. So I guess I should do it in here where I say if the screen x. Okay, so if x in this case. Okay, so I guess okay, so okay, I was getting it the wrong way. So this is if the coordinates are within bounds, right? Yeah, so that it's bigger than 0 or equal to 0 and then less than 64. Okay. 0 x is smaller than 64. And is it just okay, yeah. Y is greater or equal to 0 and y is less 32. I think I wrote my comment backwards and in df time in a second in the bounds. Okay. Yeah, that's why I was confused there. Okay, so then you do the screen. There we go. So if within bounds, then you do this. Otherwise you don't draw at all. Let me actually put it in here. If even after modular or rapid coordinates are within bounds, we draw. Otherwise we don't. Right. So this should pretty much be it. Yep, and then you have your break. Boom, boom. I don't know if this is gonna fix it, but worth a shot. Because I don't really see any major difference other than that. There are two as well. God, motherfucking damn it, bro. Okay. I guess I could do it the same way where you get this bright light. Whoops. Damn, I had no clue why that's not working. I'm just gonna see if by doing this, then I'm gonna have to do the same approach, where this would be pixel on. That would equal to the sprite byte, which is right here, which would be my pixel. My pixel here. By 7. Okay, so wrapped around in parentheses as well. 7 minus bit, which in this case is my next line. So if pixel on whoops, then we do all this. Okay. I mean, I don't think it should have any major difference, but you never know. Boom, 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 and still get error 2. Fuck. Yikes. Honestly, don't have that much idea why this is not working. Maybe I should just wrap them first. But yeah, I do wrap them first, then I don't do anything else. Less than 8. Less than 8 as well. this is the height, which is the end. Start x plus bit. Yep. Plus bit, which is the equivalent to x9, and then start y plus row, which is equivalent to that one as well. Maybe if you wrap into 2 steps with x equals, that might be a stretch. I don't know why it would change anything. Wait, what? So first assign x and then do the modulo. Maybe that's why. So doing something like this, and then saying x equals x modulo 64, something like this. Is that what you mean? I mean, I don't think why that would change anything, but at this point it's worth a shot. Y equals y modulo 32. In my code I have separate variables to hold the wrap values. Yep. Okay, so maybe do something. So I have these 2 values assigned. That's what they are. And then do something like to be honest, this should be, not that this would have anything to do with it, but it should be 8, and this would be 8, right? Because registers are only 1 byte, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, only 1 byte. Okay. This is also going to be like this, but I don't think this should even matter at all. Maybe this should be doing 8 as well. But I don't think this is worth doing. Maybe it is. No, fuck it, let's just skip it this way. It's such a subtle thing. Yep. I mean, I honestly can not think of the reason why this wouldn't just give me the pass. I mean, it's pretty much the same way that you have it in here. So I don't really understand why this is an issue right now. You have x in here. I mean, the only thing that I could try is to have this assigned at the beginning of it, but I don't think that would be that much of an issue, to be honest. I mean, I don't think that would change anything, but, you know, I can give it a shot. Like, there's quite literally not a, like, there's not a difference between what you have and what I have. That's why Draw command drop in quirk. Okay. Oh, wow, the user deleted it. Okay, so, well, this is Rust code, and I do not understand anything. The guy just pasted everything in here. Great. So you reset it, and then where you have all of these different things. Okay, so then we get to DXY, and this is a bit of a confusion. Okay. So you have the laser, D2 is U size. What the fuck is this? Okay. Keep track of whether any pixels were flipped. Then you have flip. Okay, but I'm guessing he's asking for help here. Right now I'm just indiscriminately wrapping with the mouse button, set the mouse, but the drawing behavior seems somewhat more nuanced than that. Okay, let's see if anybody gave him a tip. Oh, I don't even know what that means. You only want to wrap if the sprite X or white corners of the screen. So if the sprite is half of the screen, you only draw the sprite that's on the screen. But if the entire sprite is off the screen, it wraps around and you draw the entire sprite. Okay, so maybe what you need to do, this is the same link here. So you only wrap if the coordinate is outside of it. But I think I already did that and that didn't seem to work. But I will give it a try. So if X it's bigger than X equals X, y equals 64, this is what I did yesterday. If Y is bigger than 31, then Y equals Y module 31. Still the same thing. Clearly I pop in a significant bit. Amazing, that was said. I didn't realize that we would only wrap if the whole sprite was beyond the screen. That was the part that I was missing. Okay, what? So, you only want to write if the sprite X or the white coordinate is off the screen. So, do you just or Y is bigger than 31. I mean, your approach seems to work, but I don't know why my approach does not work. So, sorry, 32. Nope. Still the same thing. Okay. Oops. I didn't mean to hide it as well. To have these test rooms, you can catch bugs for us. Okay, so which is the largest, most complex of all routines in the GPU interpreter? First is that I, BX, and BY are all either this routine that is off the right edge or bottom edge of the display will simply not be displayed. I guess you also have to take into account if they are less than this, right? So if the x is negative, for example, you also have to take that into account. If x or x is less than 0, or y is less than 0. Not that I think this matters, but fuck it. At this point, it might be a good idea to look at the source code of the Quarks ROM. Can I even do that? I think I can download the source code. Source code available here, but I don't think I can take. Oh, I can't. Okay, so restart. Quarks menu. Tests. Okay, they're out with it. Hopefully this will be sort of the same thing here. Subtubate. Quarks run tests. Quarks run tests. Okay. So wait queue release clear. Okay, so the determines if sprites get clipped vertically. So you said B0 to 110, B1 to 50. Should draw at 4618. Okay. And 181 of the source code. I mean, what I should be focusing on is this, the whole wrapping thing, no? Sprite B0, B1 to save result. Modulo 64 equals 46. Yeah, but I mean, the only thing that I can, I don't know. Okay, so I guess I'll just say if x equals 110, then I want to print f the result of what would actually happen. Okay, let me grab this one. X modulo 64. I mean, this should still work, but I don't understand anything. Okay, 4618. I'm actually going to do a bit of cheat code here. Okay, I probably should have printed it in human readable. Okay. So at least the check works, which is great. 46 and 18, which is great as well. So now that I have this in here, then it should be like, okay, so now what the fuck do I do? Because this is still paint at the right coordinates. Like this means that I have already wrapped, I think. You know what? Let me put this in here and then I'll say, I mean, you still wrap no matter what, but t start x equals x modulo 64. Okay. So for vertical, it's run a sprite of 6 height 28, 29, spread of 2 height 22, 2, and spread of 2 height 34, 10, which should wrap to 210. Yeah, but I don't mean, in the drawing and the wrapping at least seems to work. Because I mean, I already had that before. Still getting that, whoops. Okay, so let's just do something here. Let me just print the, drawing at x and y. This would be start x, start y. This is where an overlay would come in handy. Yeah, I mean, to see reckon terminals and attempt to draw location at each step. Shit. Okay, so I have 46 and y2. Okay, I should probably, I was expecting maybe a little bit more information, maybe 40. It was 46 and 18, right? I lost it. Okay, here it is. So I guess stay on the lookout for the values that match the ROM. Yeah. So I should draw it 46, 18. I mean, 46 and 31. 40, 46 and 6. Okay, so let me look out for those. You're right. So if x equals 46 and y equals 18, then you do this. Could I even do or x equals, you said 2029. So 2829, so 28. 29. 22 and 34, which should go up to 40. Okay, so let's see if this, with this one, should I spread this is around. Wait, I actually do need this. Okay. Okay. So we got one of this, which is 28 and 29. But we definitely did not get the other one. So this one does not seem to properly work. 46 and 18. So are you just ignoring this one, or is you just not clipping correctly? 46 and 18. 46 and 18. 22 and 2. Alright, well I guess I could keep going like this, and or x equals 22 and y equals 2. Yep, 22 and 2. 22 and 2. Alright. Which one was the other one? 34 and 10. This is not what I want. What the fuck? Okay. Or x equals 34 and y equals, I'll try making a list of values just a sec, 10. Okay. 34 and 10. There we go. And 2. I mean, it could just be pure luck that it's actually hitting those values, but or 2 and 10. With 34 and 10, we should grab to 2 and 10. What? Wait. Also, it might be a good idea to print BF as well. Clip it. So you must pass all 4 of this to actually work. Do you mean every single time? I mean, I could technically do that, but BF. Yeah, but I'm doing it afterwards. I mean, I'm doing it before, so. $110, 4017. PF, which at this point should be 2, right? 20, 29, no. 52. 32 should be 20. No? Oh, okay, so this is... Okay, I did not say anything. My bad. Draw goals. Actually, what if you print all draw functions but make this special test one stand out? Okay, so... But I should probably do it afterwards, right? Like I should do it after I have already done the thing, right? Prop. I don't know, I'll just say printf warning special body. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point, but fuck it. Right. Yeah, but it has already painted quite a few. Okay, so warning special value 28 and 29. Warning special value 22 and 2. And I don't think I've got any other special value. Warning 34 and 10. 22 and 2. Yeah, but I seem to be missing a few ones though. Like this one I'm not getting it. Which is kind of crazy. Because this is the first one that I'm actually getting here. So why would I not be getting the fucking... If I guess start X. After the test, if B9 is different than 40 throws or 2, so it would also be a good idea to print B9, I think. You're right though. B9, whoops. Could I just print it as this? B9. Okay. Well, that's clearly not very helpful for sure. B9 0. Okay, but I set B9 to BF, so it doesn't really seem to be changing. Okay, so if it's different than 4, then it's error 2. So I guess I could say, I mean, clearly it's not going to work, but if B9 equals, whoops, 4. And I guess I could keep it this way up and then saying test passed. Which is clearly really not gonna work. But whoops. Warning special value, warning special value. I mean, I'm not even... 72, 72, 12, 64. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, my guy. The problem seems to be here. Like, I don't think I'm ever getting to this point, which is pretty weird. X equals 110 and Y equals, where was it, 50. You do it later. So if I understand this wrong well enough, it runs 4 tests starting in like 2016. Every time the VFS is 1 degree speed I buy it. Yep. That's also what I understand. Pretty much. Ooh. Join an X46 and Y50. That's interesting though. Oh, yeah, Y50. This should not be the case. Start Y. Oh my god, wait. Yeah, I never changed the modulo. Oh my god, what the fuck I've been doing this entire time. And I think I'm still gonna get the error no matter what, but yeah, an 18. Lemo, dude, what the fuck, man? It's been right there this entire time. I've just not seen it. I don't think it's gonna matter at all, but we can give it a try. Yep. If this works, then I'm just going to bed. I don't give a fuck. Nope. Of course it's not gonna work. Okay. So there's might be some sort of time where, but it's not incremented P9 at all. Like, it's just not doing that. Both directions clear. P0 and then B1. Your check you should be checking for Y equals 18 instead of 50 since it's already wrapped. You're also right as well. I mean, I did kind of take it up. The check is still here no matter what, but instead of 50. I mean, it's in here already. Whoops, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. But do I ever get to that point? 46 and 18? 46 and 18, 18, 18, 18, 18. 46 and 18. Wait, what the fuck? I should have gotten the warning special value thing, right? If x equals 46 and y equals 18. Maybe try printing x and y whenever sprite of height 6 is wrong. Born in special value, born in special value. $34 to 10. 2022, but it's not really registered that one. I mean, the problem seems to be with this one, no? I don't know if fucking X. It's probably because I'm checking for X, not start X, which is what I should be checking for. So replace capital X, then start Y. Start X, start Y. Start X, start Y. Start X, start Y. Okay, so now he should have definitely fucking... Okay, 46 and 18. There we go. But for example, in this case is... like it's not incremented B9. Like, I don't know what it's supposed to be doing, so I think I'm already going out of my way, but yeah. Do you reset BF before? Yeah, you do set BF before. I mean, reset BF before going into the instruction. Idea, check if D0 equals 116 and B1 equals 50 prints test started or something similar. Set a flag for the test in your cycle, print rex, B1, blah, blah, blah. Probably the most throwaway I can think of. Yup. Okay, so I should have some sort of thing where it's like... So if x equals 110 and y equals 50, test started. Again, what is the last one? The last one that it actually draws is... What are you? Where are you? Oh my god, I lost you again. I lost you again. 404. Get clipped. Get wrapped. Okay. So B117, B123. So I guess it's 23 and 40 plus 1. I mean, sorry, 40 and 23. Or what would be the last one that is actually drawn in here? 52, which would get wrapped. 23. set a flag for the test. When your cycle prints rec B0, B1, B9, and BF when the test flag is on. Is the last row 40 and 23? That seems to be the case, no? The last B1, which is used as the Y, is 23, and the last B0, which is used as the X, is 40. So I'm guessing that would be the last one. If test. I don't even know if this would work, actually. So did it ever get to test started? Okay, 46 and 18. One in special body, one in special body. Can you send the output in the Discord? Sure. That looks useful. I mean, if you want, I can send you the entire output, my guy. Boom, I mean, this is probably not that much, so, but, I don't know if I can send anything that big. Fuck it. There you go. Fuck it, there you go. Show Allah. What if x equals... We said that it was 40 and 23. Then we set test to false. Yeah, for some reason I'm only passing one test, which seems to be like, what the fuck is going on here? I don't really get it. 46 and 18, 40 and 17. So I'm having 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm having 4. But it doesn't seem to be doing it right. What if your logic for setting BF? I mean, I think it's the same one that you have. Maybe this could be wrong. I don't know. The whole index thing. But it shouldn't really. Because the whole, like, it draws correctly to the screen. I mean, this is my logic for setting BF, which I got it from you. and I'm resetting BF here, here. Then I'm setting it here. Which is, I believe, the same thing that you have. Yep. Yep. I do that as well here. Just like you have it. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, this is just not... I mean, I guess you could try to do... Obviously, this could be a lot of work, but you could try to do the same thing on your test. Like the same whole, you know... Okay, test started and then test stopped. To see if you at some point get to see B9 equals 4. Because that's what it has to do, right? Like, just to see if there's any sort of difference. And also to check if the draw coordinates are the right ones. Because I don't think they are. I did not mean to do that. And I did not mean to do that either. Right. So, we start with 110 and 50. 46, 18. Then 40 and 17. 52 and 17. 40x and 18, 40 and 17, yes. 52 and 17, yes. 52 and 23, and then 40 and 23. That's the one that I should have. Okay, yeah, because I'm checking this after doing this. Whoops. Boom. 40 and 18, 40 and 17, 52 and 17, 52 and 23, 40 and 23. It is doing that correctly. But this doesn't seem to believe that it's correctly wrapping it, so I don't pass it. I don't pass this one either, and I don't pass this one either, which is crazy. So wait, do I get 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why would I get that? Get wrapped both directions. Wait, this is not for the wait, what? Okay. So I do 1 call, 2 calls, 3 calls, 4 calls, 5 calls. So I'm doing 5 calls then. Okay, but I guess this one doesn't really matter because I'm not setting B9 after this one. So I guess the first one should be 40 and 17 then. But not going up. It's not going up. I don't know why, but it's not going up. Even though I should technically do go up. You should fucking do it. Do you have anything, bro? Or are you still trying to do this? Still working on it. Okay, okay. 118 and 50, right? What do you mean 118 and 50? It's 110 and 50. The first one. But I don't think this first one actually matters at all, because you're not taking B9 afterwards. I mean, you're not loading B9 afterwards. I think it's just more of an example for the source code more than anything else. But yeah, because the ones that you have to take is 40 and 17, 52 and 17, 52 and 23. Then 40 and 23, which is this one's actually right here. Maybe what I have to check is if this here exceeds the actual coordinates, no? I mean, which is kind of what I'm doing here, so it doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm having a hard time doing this fast, don't worry, man. I mean, I can send you this part of it so that you can just implement it right away. Boom. I mean, you're using C++, so you would have to change all four C out, but whatever. I mean, at this point, it could be just more of the problem of B9 not being correctly set or whatever, rather than this not working. You know, it could be 150 million things. Oh, this is for the super chip. My output is trash. So are you not able to get kind of the same thing that I get? Yeah, I mean, you still do the same thing in here, but don't understand why this doesn't work. I don't know, man. I'm so lost in here. I don't know why this just wouldn't fucking work when it's fucking supposed to just fine. I have no idea. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to sleep. To be honest, man, this is pissing me the fuck off. And it's getting pretty late. It's almost 2 a.m. I have class tomorrow. And I don't want to keep doing this fucking bullshit because this just sucks. Tremendous amount of dick, I guess. Because it's not wanting to pass the fucking test. Glad we at least know why the test is failing in some sense. Yeah, I mean, it seems to be pretty straightforward, but then when you check the value, it's like, why are you not incrementing B9 the way it should be done? Because my fucking thing is working, like it's actually drawing, or at least it tells me that it's drawing at the right location. So it's like, what are we doing here then? Like, these are all the values that you're supposed to be drawing at, yet B9 is not going up, which is crazy. Here for example, here BF is 1. Okay, yeah, but then you said it afterwards, after the instruction. Makes sense. I didn't say anything. And here we have that X is 46, Y is 18, and we have that B0 is originally 110, and then 50. Like, what the fuck is actually happening here? I don't get it at all. Like, this is mad weird, but yeah. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully in the morning. I don't like streaming in the night because I'm just too tired after class, and then I just don't have the same, I guess, energy to do this kind of stuff. But yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to. But thanks for being here. I don't know if it's equally as late as it is for me to start at B0, B0N, B12, BF nothing, P9. What the fuck? I don't get that. But yeah, I mean, thank you for being here, helping me out with this. And yeah, I guess I'll see you tomorrow, man. Thank you.